how you people are doing. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Mechanical Mahaguru. आपके compliments अलग ही लेवल के होते हैं. They really encourage me. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Leon. How are you doing? Okay. एक मिनट में जरा नोटिफाई कर दूं लोगों को. Just in case if somebody किधर गया लंट. हाँ. Okay. Good morning, people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Musab, good morning. Meena, good morning. Shubham, good morning. Others, good morning and welcome to the class, people. So, सभी का स्वागत है. Welcome to the class. आज हम करने वाले हैं heat transfer. Welcome everybody. Sakit, Robin, Salahuddin, Ritik. Welcome to the class and good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Chirag, good morning. Hello Mayank, hello Aditya, hello Yashwant. Latesh, good morning. Zeel Patel, what a name. Zeel Patel, lovely name. कल रात को YouTube पे नहीं आए आप. अरे YouTube पे मैं क्या बताऊं. It's the mistake of scheduling team. They did not inform me that there was a session. And after SOM class, after machine design class, plus वाला machine design जो class होता है, उसके बाद I went out with family. I was like, okay, today there is no session, so I went out. Hello, hello, hello. Sai Surya, good morning. Kashif, good morning. Gautam, good morning. Shikha, Vaishnavi, Unacademy Gate. Good morning. Venkat, good morning. Ashish Sharma, good morning. Abhishek, good morning and welcome. I want to join DDR. Please help me. Sure, Unacademy Gate. आप तो खुद ही Unacademy Gate को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हो. आप बेटा मुझे अपना नंबर दो या फिर अगर नंबर देने में कंफर्टेबल ना हो देन आप मुझे ये नंबर पे व्हाट्सएप करो जरा. प्लीज व्हाट्सएप मी ऑन दिस नंबर 7007289510. ओके. आई contacted you. Oh, so like उसमें लिखो जरा कि I'm on Academy Gate. जस्ट उसमें लिख दो ये क्या कहते हैं व्हाट्सएप मैसेज में लिख दो कि I'm on Academy Gate सर, है ना. I messaged regarding PhD route. Good morning Javed, how are you doing? So people, Vishal, Yajwendra, Nitish, Praveen, Sentry, Sanket, Raj, Kaushik, Naseem, Santi Reddy, Siddhima, Ilyas, Avinash, Chandrakant Tiwari, Satyam 2. Satyam 2, where is Satyam 1? Hello people, welcome to the class. Good morning. 2 मिनट और वेट करूंगा मैं, उसके बाद we will start. Okay, Rishabh, here is my number. Please do reach to me. Deepak, Mohammad, Faizan, शकील, प्रणय, अमित, शाहरुख, मुदित, सुजीत, अरे कहाँ तक आज जंगल में आग फैल गई है क्या? हाँ, चाय, यस यस यस। जलवा है आपका? अरे मेरा क्या जलवा है भैया। आई वॉज अ लर्नर, आई एम ए लर्नर, आई विल बी ए लर्नर। लर्नर लर्नर लर्नर। सीखने का एटीट्यूड रखो और सीखते रहो, बढ़ते रहो। संघर्ष जी, कैसा चल रहा है आपका संघर्ष? मयंक, अतुल, विवेक, गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीबॉडी। जावेद, वो नॉन आइडियल केस है, इसलिए 1+2 का हेड ऐड करो और उससे 3 का हेड माइनस कर दो, तो आपको मिल जाएगा कि पहले हेड कितना था और बाद में हेड कितना हो गया, तो लॉस कितना हुआ। Everybody else, please, pardon us. Javed is asking about a question of the yesterday's quiz. जावेद, कल की ऐसा टोम कभी नहीं पढ़ा सर, अनमैचेबल। क्या ही तो बात है। ऋषभ, इसके बाद बेटा आप सोम पे चढ़ाई कर दो। सोम भी अनमैचेबल मिलने वाला है आपको। आफ्टर दिस प्लीज अटैक कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव कोर्स ऑन मैकेनिक्स ऑफ सॉलिड्स। 2 ईयर सब्सक्रिप्शन वालों का क्लास अलग से चलता है? नहीं 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 नहीं, किसी का क्लास अलग से नहीं चलता है, सबका क्लास एक ही रहता है। बस 2 ईयर वालों के साथ ये है दैट दे विल रिपीट द थिंग्स। फॉर 2 ईयर पीपल, दे कैन कंप्लीट द सिलेबस ट्वाइस। आई हैव गॉन थ्रू योर लेक्चर ऑन एफएम एंड सोम, पहली बार लगा कि मैं भी कुछ कर सकता हूँ अब। क्या ही तो बात है, क्या ही तो बात है। नितिश, ग्रेट। बाकी मेरी कोई हेल्प हो तो मेरा ये नंबर है, आप बताना मुझे बेटा। मेरी कोई हेल्प जो मैं कर सकता हूँ मेरी पर्सनल कैपेसिटी में, प्लीज डू टेल मी। हाँ, कोई भी अगर सिविल का हो और 100 में कर रहा हो, यू कैन ऑलवेज। सिविल का क्या, कोई भी, मैकेनिकल, सिविल, वटेवर, कोई सब्जेक्ट स्पेशल क्लासेस में कर दीजिए बेटा। ऋतिक, मैं झूठ नहीं बोलूंगा लेकिन मैं प्लस में बहुत बिजी हूँ, बहुत बिजी हूँ। इतने सारे स्टूडेंट्स ने ट्रस्ट किया है और वो स्टूडेंट्स ने ट्रस्ट करके सब्सक्राइब किया है, तो उनका आप बताओ, आप मेरी जगह खुद को रख के देखो। मेरी जगह खुद को रख के देखो, अगर हंड्रेड्स एंड हंड्रेड्स ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स हैव सब्सक्राइब्ड ट्रस्टिंग ऑन यू, देन उनका सिलेबस खत्म करवाना आपकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होगी या नहीं होगी। सो ट्राई अंडरस्टैंडिंग। इसलिए मेरा स्पेशल क्लासेस में बहुत फिजिबल हो नहीं पाता है, बट फिर भी मैं कोशिश करूंगा कि कम से कम एक चैप्टर पूरा मैं खत्म करूं किसी सब्जेक्ट का। मैसेज किया था आपको व्हाट्सएप पर, हाँ दीपक, अभी आई विल डू द नीडफुल। So please try understanding. There are so many students who have trusted. वो बस है क्या कंसेप्ट्स के लिए? बस तो यशवंत कुछ भी नहीं होता, लेकिन हाँ 60-70% concepts I have covered in that. 60-70% concepts I have covered in that. What do you say? Marathon session of solid mechanics. चलो बेटा, अभी स्टार्ट करते हैं। Shall we say goodbye? Shall we say goodbye now? हाँ, okay, goodbye people. गुड बाय मतलब जाना नहीं है क्लास छोड़ के। गुड बाय मतलब वी विल नॉट बी चैटिंग फर्दर फॉर हाफ एन आवर। फॉर फर्दर हाफ एन आवर विल नॉट बी चैटिंग। ओके, कमेंट्स डिसेबल, बाय। ओके 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 ओके। आज हम करने वाले हैं लम्प्ड कैपेसिटी मॉडल। लम्प्ड कैपेसिटी लम्प्ड कैपेसिटी मॉडल बहुत ध्यान से समझियो and then you will understand कि ये lumped capacity model exactly है क्या. बहुत ध्यान से समझियो, then you will understand that lumped capacity model exactly है क्या. Exactly what is this lumped capacity model? Okay, look, the thing is that जब भी आप heat transfer पढ़ते हो तो आपका objective क्या होता है? Whenever you are learning heat transfer, then what exactly is your objective? Your objective is mostly to determine the temperature distribution. जैसे मैकेनिक्स ऑफ सॉलिड्स में जैसे मैकेनिक्स ऑफ सॉलिड्स में सिग्मा becomes the ultimate thing. Sigma means sigma and tau both. All right, जैसे मैकेनिक्स ऑफ सॉलिड्स में स्ट्रेस को जानना becomes the ultimate thing. जैसे फ्लूइड मैकेनिक्स में प्रेशर एंड वेलोसिटी फील्ड को जानना becomes the ultimate thing. Similarly, my dear friends, the ultimate objective of heat transfer is to determine the temperature, magnitude, and distribution. Temperature, magnitude, and distribution. Generally speaking, very generally, temperature in a conducting or convecting or radiating medium, किसी भी कंडक्टिंग कन्वेक्टिंग रेडिएटिंग मीडियम में टेम्परेचर जनरली स्पेस में भी वेरी करता रहेगा और टेम्परेचर जनरली टाइम में भी वेरी करता रहेगा. सो लुक, एज आई टोल्ड यू दैट ये सब सब्जेक्ट्स एक एक ऑब्जेक्टिव से डिफाइन किए जा सकते हैं. All these subjects can be defined by one objective. All right, mechanics of solids means to know about a stress field. Mechanics of solids means entire subject is about stress field and deformations. Fluid mechanics is entire subject is about pressure field and velocity field. About pressure field and velocity field. Similarly, heat transfer, entire subject is about temperature field. पूरा सब्जेक्ट ही है ये टेम्परेचर फील्ड के बारे में जानने के लिए कि टेम्परेचर कैसे वेरी कर रहा है स्पेस में भी और एक गिवन पॉइंट पर टाइम के रिस्पेक्ट में भी. स्पेस में भी टेम्परेचर कैसे वेरी कर रहा है और एक गिवन पॉइंट पर टाइम के रिस्पेक्ट में भी टेम्परेचर वेरी कर सकता है. Okay, at one given time, temperature can vary in space. At one given point, temperature can vary with respect to time. Think about, ध्यान से समझियो. Think about a disco light in the room rotating. तो रूम में कलर क्या हो रहा होगा? रूम में कलर स्पेस में भी चेंज हो रहा होगा. रूम में कलर एक गिवन टाइम पर देखोगे, कहीं ब्लू दिखेगा, कहीं रेड दिखेगा, कहीं ग्रीन दिखेगा, कहीं पर्पल दिखेगा, कहीं व्हाइट दिखेगा. Think about a disco light if you want to understand the variation with respect to space and time both. If you want to understand and if you want to visualize the variation of temperature with respect to space and time both. Then, my dear friends, just imagine disco light in a room which is rotating. Just imagine a disco light. तो इसका टेम्परेचर से कोई लेना देना नहीं है. इसका टेम्परेचर से डिस्को लाइट का कोई लेना देना नहीं है. This is just a correlation. So think about a disco light in a room which is rotating. तो क्या होगा? एक गिवन पॉइंट पर आपको एक ही कलर दिखता रहेगा क्या? एक ही गिवन पॉइंट पर आपको एक कलर दिखता रहेगा क्या? At one given point in the room, my dear friends, at one given point in the room colors will be changing with respect to time. एक पॉइंट पे फोकस करो, एक पॉइंट पे फोकस करो, क्योंकि रोटेटिंग डिस्को लाइट है तो वहां पे कलर्स चेंज हो रहे होंगे टाइम के साथ. कलर्स विल बी, कलर्स चेंज विद टाइम, कलर्स चेंज विद टाइम. इसे कहते हैं अनस्टेडीनेस ऑफ द टेम्परेचर फील्ड. इसे कहते हैं अनस्टेडीनेस ऑफ द टेम्परेचर फील्ड. इसे कहते हैं टेम्परेचर फील्ड का अनस्टेडी होना. ओके, दिस इज नोन बाय द नेम. जब एक गिवन पॉइंट पर टाइम के रिस्पेक्ट में चीजें चेंज होने लगे, at one given point, if things are changing with respect to time, then we call it by the name unsteadiness of the temperature field. We call it by the name अनस्टडीनेस. तो इसे कहते हैं अनस्टडी होना. ध्यान से समझियो, तभी आप लास्ट की स्टोरी तक कोरिलेट कर पाओगे. then only you will be able to correlate till last. This, my dear friends, is known by the name unsteadiness. दूसरा क्या हो सकता है? दूसरा ये हो सकता है, बहुत ध्यान से समझियो, दूसरा क्या हो सकता है? दूसरा ये हो सकता है कि एक गिवन टाइम पर, एक गिवन टाइम पर फोटो की बात हो रही है, वीडियो की बात नहीं हो रही. पहले वीडियो की बात हो रही थी, पहले वीडियो की बात हो रही थी. एक गिवन पॉइंट पर टाइम के रिस्पेक्ट में आप देख रहे थे एक गिवन पॉइंट पर. सो पहले आप एक गिवन पॉइंट का वीडियो बना रहे थे. इन फर्स्ट सिनेरियो यू हैव बीन मेकिंग अ वीडियो ऑफ वन गिवन पॉइंट, video of one given point, but now you click the picture of entire room. Now you click the picture of entire room. Now you click the photo of entire room at one given time. At one given time, my dear friends, you will see the colors changing from point to point as well. At one given time you will see the colors changing from point to point. एक पॉइंट से दूसरे पॉइंट से तीसरे पॉइंट पे अलग अलग कलर होगा. आप एक फोटो निकालोगे अगर डिस्को लाइट की, तो क्या आपको पूरा रूम येलो ही दिखेगा, पूरा रूम ग्रीन दिखेगा? नो. सो माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, ये है दूसरा वेरिएशन, जिसे हम कहते हैं, जिसे हम कहते हैं स्पेशियल वेरिएशन, जिसे हम कहते हैं स्पेशियल वेरिएशन. इट इज लाइक क्लिकिंग अ फोटो. इट इज लाइक क्लिकिंग अ फोटो. एंड इसे कहते हैं नॉन यूनिफॉर्मिटी. इसे कहते हैं टेम्परेचर फील्ड का नॉन यूनिफॉर्म होना. तो टेम्परेचर फील्ड अनस्टेडी भी हो सकती है, टेम्परेचर फील्ड नॉन यूनिफॉर्म भी हो सकती है. एक बॉडी के अंदर एक गिवन टाइम पर टेम्परेचर स्पेस में भी वेरी कर सकता है, और एक बॉडी के अंदर एक गिवन पॉइंट पर टेम्परेचर टाइम के साथ भी चेंज हो सकता है. टेम्परेचर कैन चेंज with respect to time. In general, my dear friends, in general, temperature is going to be, in general, temperature is going to be both. In general, temperature field is going to be both unsteady as well as non-uniform. In general, real practical scenarios की बात करें तो टेम्परेचर फील्ड नॉन यूनिफॉर्म भी होगा, टेम्परेचर फील्ड अनस्टेडी भी होगा. टेम्परेचर फील्ड इज गोइंग टू बी अनस्टेडी एज वेल एज टेम्परेचर फील्ड इज गोइंग टू बी नॉन यूनिफॉर्म. और ये पूरे प्रॉब्लम को, पूरे हीट ट्रांसफर को बहुत कॉम्प्लिकेटेड कर देता है. दिस मेक्स entire heat transfer thing a very complicated story. For example, general heat conduction equation. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, बहुत ध्यान से समझियो तो आपको इवॉल्व होते हुए दिखेंगी चीजें. देन यू आर गोइंग टू अंडरस्टैंड थिंग्स इवॉल्विंग कि अच्छा इसलिए ये मॉडल्स बनाए गए. दैट्स व्हाई दीज मॉडल्स हैव बीन मेड. माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, इफ यू think about general heat conduction equation, I know that most of you may be knowing about it, and I know that many of you may not be knowing about it. General heat conduction equation goes something like this. जनरल हीट कंडक्शन इक्वेशन, जब टेम्परेचर x के साथ भी वेरी करे, y के साथ भी वेरी करे, x के साथ भी वेरी करे, y के साथ भी वेरी करे, z के साथ भी वेरी करे, when the temperature is varying in x y z, and when there is some heat getting generated inside the when there is some heat getting generated inside the body. And my dear friends, when temperature is changing with respect to time as well, this is the general heat conduction equation. और अगर वाकई टेम्परेचर टाइम और x और y और z में सब में चेंज हो रहा है, तो ये एक नॉन लीनियर पार्शियल डिफरेंशियल इक्वेशन है, और इसको सॉल्व कर पाना किसी इंसान के वश की बात इजीली नहीं होगी if temperature is seriously varying in x y z and time. Then getting a solution of this partial differential equation becomes a mammoth task. All right, almost impossible. इसलिए लोगों ने बोला कि अगर टाइम के साथ वेरी ना करे, और वन डायमेंशनल हो, तो सॉल्व करके देखते हैं. Then we will solve it. All right. Similarly, there is another extreme. वन डायमेंशनल हीट कंडक्शन आप देखोगे जब भी हीट ट्रांसफर पढ़ोगे. सो मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों, मैं फिर से एक बार आपको बता दूं दैट जब भी आप बहुत ध्यान से समझियो, बहुत ही ध्यान से समझियो, जब भी आप टेम्परेचर के बारे में बात करते हो, हीट ट्रांसफर का सबसे बड़ा ऑब्जेक्टिव है टेम्परेचर डिटरमाइन करना. जब भी आप टेम्परेचर के वेरिएशन के बारे में बात करते हो विद रिस्पेक्ट टू स्पेस एंड टाइम, सो बेस्ट वे आउट देयर इज to think about a disco light in a room which is rotating. To think about a disco light in a room which is rotating at one given point in the room. At one given point in the room, colors time के साथ change हो रहे होंगे या नहीं? Colors must be changing with time or not? Yes. इसे कहते हैं unsteadiness. This is known by the name unsteadiness. And not only that, अभी आप वीडियो निकाल रहे थे एक गिवन पॉइंट का. So far you have been capturing a video of one given point as the colors pass through there. Now you click the photo of entire room. At one given time, my dear friends, colors will be changing from one point to another point to another point to another point to another point. At one given time, colors will be changing from one given point to another given point. इसे कहते हैं non-uniformity. And believe me, guys, if the temperature is changing in X, Y, Z, and T, then it becomes a huge task. To know for the temperature field. टेम्परेचर फील्ड के बारे में जानना बहुत डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है, इसलिए लोगों ने बहुत सारे सिंपलिस्टिक मॉडल्स बनाए. एंड वन सच simplistic model is that let's say temperature is not changing in space. Let's say temperature is not changing in space. Okay, one very simplistic model. One very simplistic model, my dear friends, is that let us say temperature is not changing in space. Temperature is not changing in space. बहुत ध्यान से समझियो as we are now going to start the analysis. Temperature not changing in space and it is a function of only time. इसको कैसे visualize करोगे? How are you going to visualize this? And temperature becomes a function of only and only and only and only time. How you are going to visualize this? You're going to visualize this by a disco light that doesn't have different colors. You're going to visualize this by a disco light that doesn't have different colors, that throws only only one color at one given time. रेड है तो पूरा रूम रेड है, ग्रीन है तो पूरा रूम ग्रीन है, ब्लू है तो पूरा रूम ब्लू है. वन वेरी सिंपलिस्टिक मॉडल माय डियर फ्रेंड्स. आप बोलोगे रियलिटी में ऐसा होता है क्या? पूरी बॉडी 100 है तो 100 ही है. If the entire body is 100 degrees Celsius, then entire body is 100 degrees Celsius. Then entire body becomes 98 degrees Celsius. So entire body becomes 98 degrees Celsius. मतलब within the body there are no changes. Only entire body is changing with time. Only entire body is changing with time. Okay, पूरा बॉडी का टेम्परेचर सिर्फ टाइम के साथ चेंज हो रहा है. ऐसे assumption को कहते हैं lumped capacity model. Such an assumption is known by the name lumped capacity model. कब ऐसा assumption actually justified है क्या, या सिर्फ बहुत theoretical assumption है? This assumption, my dear friends, is known by the name lumped capacity model. Is this assumption justified? I mean, ये तो बहुत simplistic हो गया कि टेम्परेचर स्पेस में चेंज ही नहीं हो रहा है. Temperature is not changing in space within the body. Temperature is only changing with time. What is the justification of? What is the justification of this assumption? Let us try to look at the justification of the assumption and कब वो assumption valid है. Let us try to look. इससे पहले कि हम analysis करें, before we do the analysis, my dear friends, let us try to look at the justification and the validity of the assumption. समझने के लिए you consider a little wall. Please consider a little wall out there, and let's say that little wall is having temperature T1 maintained here and temperature T2 maintained here, and infinity T infinity is the temperature outside. So let's say that little wall is having temperature T1 maintained here and temperature T2 maintained here, and the outside ambience, जो ambience है उसका temperature है T infinite. That ambience has got the temperature T infinite. अभी बेटा within the body heat किस तरह से transfer हो रही होगी? Within the body heat must be transferring at this particular wall. The heat must be received at this particular wall. The heat must be received. कितना heat receive हो रहा होगा इस wall पे? इस wall पे कितना आया? Let's see. और कितना गया? Because आया is equal to गया. If you have been following my classes, mass conservation is Aya is equal to Gaya, energy conservation is Aya is equal to Gaya, and momentum equation is also Aya is equal to Gaya. So my dear friends, Aya kitna? Aya conduction के through. Aya conduction के through, और यहां से जाएगा किसके थ्रू? जाएगा फ्लूइड में कन्वेक्शन के थ्रू. आया उस वॉल पे कंडक्शन के थ्रू, बिकॉज विद इन द बॉडी, ये विद इन द बॉडी है, दिस इज विद इन द बॉडी, और यहाँ कंडक्शन होगा. here you are going to have conduction happening, and here you are going to have convection happening. Here you are going to have convection happening. So आया कंडक्शन की वजह से और वहां से गया कन्वेक्शन की वजह से. Due to conduction, heat is received there, due to convection it goes out. My dear friends, we get conduction की वजह से जो आएगा, that is going to be Ka delta T divided by L. Due to conduction, whatever will be received is going to be Ka delta T by L, and due to convection, whatever will be lost is going to be HA and T2 minus T infinity. HA T2 minus T infinity. बहुत ध्यान से समझियो. Now let us take T1 minus. देखो ना यहाँ पे T1 minus T2 है difference. Here the difference is T1 minus T2, and then the difference is T2 minus T infinity. Convection के लिए which difference is responsible? Which difference is responsible for convection? For convection, T2 minus T infinity is responsible. So my dear friends, we get T1 minus T2 divided by T2 minus T infinity. T1 minus T2 divided by T2 minus T infinity as HA and L divided by Ka. All right, this can be rearranged as L by Ka and as 1 by HA, as 1 by HA. बहुत ध्यान से समझियो, बहुत ध्यान से समझियो. This is a beautiful concept out there. This is a beautiful concept. बस as a side note आप थोड़ा सा समझ लो. As a side note, please try understanding. As a side note, please try understanding this thing, that heat transfer rate is given as minus Ka delta T by L through conduction, and heat transfer rate is given as HA delta T through convection. Heat transfer rate is given as Ka delta T by L through conduction and Ha delta T through convection. अभी बेटा इसको ना हम थोड़ा सा rearrange करके, if we rearrange this a little bit, and if we rearrange this a little bit, then we can write both these equations. We can write both these equations as current is equal to potential difference divided by R. We can write both these equations as current flow is equal to potential difference divided by R. Okay, this is Ohm's law. This is Ohm's law. I is equal to V by R. Now, if you compare this with I is equal to V by R, if you compare this with I is equal to V by R, then you very clearly see that L by Ka is representing the resistance to conduction, and 1 by Ha is representing the resistance to heat convection rate. You see, L by Ka is representing the resistance to conduction heat transfer, and 1 by Ha is representing the resistance to convection heat transfer. Convection heat transfer. My dear friends, now you have a look at the next page. अभी जरा next page को देखो, पीछे तो देखो. क्या मिलता है? T1 minus T2 divided by T2 minus T infinity. T1 minus T2 divided by T minus T infinity is what? L by Ka divided by 1 by Ha. L by Ka divided by 1 by Ha. L by Ka मैंने अभी आपको बताया Ohm's law से compare करके. Comparing our heat conduction equation and comparing our heat convection equation with Ohm's law of electrical resistance, we can very clearly see potential difference responsible for current, temperature difference responsible for heat transfer, temperature difference responsible for heat transfer. All right, current is a flow, heat transfer is a flow, heat transfer is a flow. So जब ये पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस की तरह से बिहेव कर रहा है और ये करंट की तरह से बिहेव कर रहा है, तो बाकी बची हुई क्वांटिटी तो रेजिस्टेंस हुई ना. Remaining quantity becomes resistance, obviously. Remaining quantity becomes resistance, obviously. चलो, अभी आपको पता है L by Ka is representing the conduction resistance and 1 by Ha is representing conduction resistance, and this is representing convection resistance. But our assumption is what? Our assumption is that within the body there should be no change. Within the body there should be no change. Within the body there should be no change. So my dear friends, for T1 minus T2, for T1 minus T2 to approach zero, माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, अगर बॉडी के अंदर आप चाहते हो टेम्परेचर वेरिएशंस ना हो, व्हाट इज द लम्प्ड कैपेसिटी मॉडल? लम्प्ड कैपेसिटी मॉडल इज द टेम्परेचर इज नॉट चेंजिंग इन स्पेस, टेम्परेचर इज अ फंक्शन ऑफ टाइम ओनली. So entire body must have 100 degrees Celsius at one given time. 100 here, 100 here, 100 here, 100 here, 100 here, 100 here. Entire body must have 95 degrees Celsius at every single point. At every single point. 95 है तो फिर सब जगह 95 है. If there is 95 at one given point, then 95 is there at another given point. For T1 minus T2 to tend to zero, naturally we see that conduction resistance must be naturally we see that conduction resistance must be very 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 small than the convection resistance. that means बॉडी के अंदर का कम्युनिकेशन बहुत स्ट्रांग होना चाहिए. दैट मीन्स द कम्युनिकेशन विद इन द बॉडी must be very 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 strong. If one point becomes 100 degrees Celsius, ध्यान से समझियो, what is the implication of this, what is the inference of this, that the communication within the body must be very strong. बॉडी के अंदर कोई कम्युनिकेशन रेजिस्टेंस नहीं होना चाहिए. विद इन द बॉडी देयर शुड बी नो कम्युनिकेशन रेजिस्टेंस. इफ वन पॉइंट बिकम्स 100, तुरंत बता देगा, ए सुनो 100 हो गया, मैं 100 हो गया, जल्दी से फैला दो इस बात को, 100 हो गया, सबको 100 कर दो, everybody must become 100. All right, that means within the body conduction must take place in zero time. Within the body conduction must take place in zero time. Zero time में पूरी खबर आग की तरह से फैल गई और सब 100 हो गए. Next moment this point becomes 98. Next moment this point becomes 98. And then उसने सब सुनो 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 98 हो गया, मैं अभी अभी जल्दी से फैला दो इस बात को. All right, body is having very strong communication within itself. Within itself there is no resistance, almost zero resistance. This ratio, my dear friends, this ratio of conduction resistance and convection resistance is a dimensionless ratio given by Mr. Bayet. And Bayet साहब ने इस रेशियो को अपना नाम दिया Bayet number. Bayet साहब ने इस रेशियो को अपना नाम दिया Bayet number. Bayet साहब gave this ratio his name, and that name is that name, my dear friends, is known by the name HL by K. Ideally lumped capacity model के लिए Bayet number 0 ही हो जाना चाहिए. Ideally lumped capacity model के लिए Bayet number should be 0. Bayet number should be 0 ideally. For the ideally, my dear friends, Bayet number should be 0 for lumped capacity assumption to be valid. Ideally, Bayes number should be 0 for lumped capacity assumption to be valid. क्यों? क्योंकि within the body कोई conduction resistance होना ही नहीं चाहिए. Within the body, there should be no conduction resistance. Khabar must propagate as fast as possible. But real practical में तो ये possible नहीं होगा. But this will not be possible in real practical scenario. This won't be possible. But this won't be possible in reality. इसलिए reality में एक ऐसी condition बनाई गई है. This won't be possible in reality, therefore, for real practical situations, therefore, my dear friends, for real practical scenarios, ऐसा बोला गया है that if Bayes number becomes less than 0.1, then let us assume the lumped capacity model to be valid. The lumped capacity model to be valid. ध्यान से समझियो. इससे पहले कि मैं अब आपको मॉडल बताऊं, मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों, बहुत क्विकली एक बार रिकैपिचुलेट कर देता हूं. वेरी क्विकली आई विल रिकैपिचुलेट दैट as I said, usually the temperature is going to. अब बहुत ध्यान से समझियो प्लीज. हाँ, if you are staying in the class, please be very attentive. बहुत ध्यान से समझियो. वेरिएशन ऑफ टेम्परेचर स्पेस में भी हो सकता है, टाइम में भी हो सकता है. टेम्परेचर कैन वेरी इन space and temperature can vary in time. If it varies in time, then we call it unsteadiness of the temperature field. If it varies in space, then we call it non-uniformity of the temperature field. Number two, that making a solution of general cases where temperature varies with time and with space both becomes almost an impossible and very huge task. बिना कंप्यूटर प्रोग्रामिंग के तो नहीं हो पाता है. For this, computer programming becomes imperative. When temperature is changing in space and temperature is also changing in time. Okay, one simplistic model people said is that, let's say, temperature is not changing in space, it is a function of time only. Right now 100, entire body 100. Next moment 98, entire body 98. Next moment 95, entire body 95. Next moment 90, entire body 90. तो जो भी करेगा पूरा बॉडी एक साथ करेगा. ओके, ऐसे assumption को कहते हैं lumped capacity model. Such an assumption is known by the name lumped capacity model. Before actually making a model, we said कि ये valid भी है या एਵੇਂ ही कुछ भी assume कर लिया. Is this valid or are you assuming anything, any random thing? My dear friends, we proved that eventually अगर आप T1 T2 को एक जैसा मानना चाहते हो, if you want to assume T1 T2 similar and yet you want to assume, देखो ये बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है. This is very interesting, damn interesting. टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस नहीं है और बॉडी फिर भी हीट कंडक्ट करे. Ironical. We are assuming that temperature difference is not there, and we are still assuming that body will be conducting the heat. ऑल राइट, बिना कंडक्ट किए कैसे अभी 100 है बाद में 98 कैसे हुआ? बॉडी ने कंडक्ट किया ना तभी. बट बॉडी इज हैविंग सच अ फास्ट कंडक्शन रेट, सच अ फास्ट कंडक्शन फिनोमिनन कि पूरी बॉडी में एक साथ 0.00001 सेकेंड में एंटायर बॉडी अडॉप्ट्स द टेम्परेचर चेंज एंड एंटायर बॉडी सेज हाँ हो गए हम 98. Okay, then one point becomes 95, one point becomes 95, and that news is spread like anything. This is, of course, a very idealistic model, but a very interesting one. Body doesn't have any temperature change, and yet the body should be able to conduct the heat. Yet the body should be able to conduct the heat. Anyways, T1 minus T2 के zero होने के लिए we noticed that conduction resistance must be very, 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 very small in comparison of convection resistance. This ratio, my dear friends, is known by the name Biot number, and Biot number ideally should be zero. Ideally, Biot number should be zero because ideally T1 must be equal to T2. Ideally, T1 and T2 they must be equal within the body, but वैसा तो आइडियल थिंग तो कभी हो नहीं पाएगा, तो फिर हम लम्प्ड कैपेसिटी मॉडल कभी यूज भी नहीं कर पाएंगे. That ideal thing is never actually going to be valid, so we'll never be able to use that lumped capacity model, my dear friends. Therefore, a little easy condition has been imposed. A little easy condition has been imposed कि अगर बायट नंबर लेस देन 0.1 हो तो मान लेंगे. If Biot number is less than 0.1, then we will assume कि चलो ठीक है हमारा lumped capacity model valid है. Our lumped capacity model is valid. Just give me a moment, guys. I need to put my laptop on charging. Once you understand that Biot number का significance क्या है, we can go ahead and we can build our model. We can build our model. So now starts modeling. Now starts modeling. Suppose there is a body. Suppose there is a body. And suppose that body is immersed in a fluid medium. Suppose that body is immersed in a fluid medium. And the body has temperature T. And this temperature T is a function of only and only and only and only time. Okay, only and only time. Cool. अभी हमें जानना है कि टाइम के रिस्पेक्ट में फिर ये टेम्परेचर चेंज कैसे हो रहा होगा. अभी तो वो एक्स वाई जेड में चेंज ही नहीं हो रहा है. टेम्परेचर इज नॉट चेंजिंग इन एक्स वाई जेड. वी वांट टू नो दैट हाउ एग्जैक्टली इट शुड बी चेंजिंग इन टाइम. बहुत ध्यान से समझियो. as i'm going to use as I'm going to use first law for this. As I'm going to use first law for this. First law is what? First law is आया गया. Incoming is equal to outgoing. Incoming is equal to outgoing. So, and there is ruka as well. ये unsteady है ना. So आया is equal to गया plus रुका. This is a line. अगर आप मेरे lectures follow करोगे, then this is a line that you are going to see in all these subjects multiple times. Multiple times. Heat transfer, engineering mechanics, fluid mechanics, thermodynamics. Aya is equal to Gaya plus Ruka. I cover 50% of heat transfer, thermodynamics, and fluid mechanics using this only. Aya is equal to Gaya plus Ruka. All right. That's Aya. सेविंग्स अकाउंट में 5 खर्च कर दिया आपने, 5 रुक गया. दस आया सेविंग्स अकाउंट में, 5 खर्च कर दिया आपने, पांच अभी भी है बैलेंस. Simple enough. Law of mass conservation, law of momentum, law of energy, and even law of entropy. All these can be just remembered by using this. Aya is equal to Gaya plus Ruka. Okay. आया क्या कुछ बॉडी में? आया क्या कुछ बॉडी में? No. Is there something coming into the body? No, 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 no. Of course, I'm assuming that T is more than T infinity, and therefore the body is losing the heat. Therefore, the body is losing the heat. Aya kuch? No. No heat is getting generated, and body is only losing the heat. So now we have Gaya only. Gaya kitna? Gaya kitna? Gaya, my dear friends, K A K A. What is going? HA. Sorry. गया कितना? कन्वेक्शन के थ्रू गया. कन्वेक्शन के थ्रू गया, and that convection के थ्रू गया is h into surface area t minus t infinity. And रुका क्या? रुका क्या? रुका क्या? रुका, बाय द वे ये हीट ट्रांसफर रेट है, ध्यान रखना, दिस इज हीट ट्रांसफर रेट. सो रुका क्या? रुका मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों, du by dt is equal to 0. So we get du by dt is equal to, and u can be written as mc delta t. U can be written as mc delta t. सॉलिड के लिए cv cp कुछ भी लिख सकते हो. सॉलिड के लिए you can write cv and you can write cp, no problem. It's a solid body, so you can write cv cp anything. Then we get has t minus t infinity, and we get mcp dt by dt is equal to 0. Just wait for 2 more minutes and we are done with this. HAS t minus t infinity and mcp dt by dt. So my dear friends, we will get dt by dt from here, dt by dt from here as minus HAS divided by mass of the body can be written as density multiplied by volume. Mass of the body can be written as density multiplied by volume. So rho CPV. We get rho CPV. Rho CPV. And then we get T minus T infinite. अभी ना एक छोटा सा चेंज करेंगे, and that change is that let us say t minus t infinity is representing a new variable theta. Let us say t minus t infinity is representing a new variable theta. Then if I differentiate this, I'm gonna get dt by t minus 0 is equal to d theta by dt. ये ध्यान रखना, ambience का temperature is not changing with respect to time. Ambience is a big reservoir. Ambience temperature is not changing with respect to time. Now you replace things here and you will have a new equation. D theta by dt is equal to d theta by dt is equal to HAS rho CV. HAS rho CV theta. Separate the variables, मेरे प्यारे दोस्तों. Separate the variables. We get d theta by dt is equal to minus HAS divided by rho CV and theta. थीटा को थीटा की तरफ ले जाओ. Take theta to the side of theta, and then we have HAS divided by rho CV dt. Then we have HAS divided by rho CV dt. Let's now integrate this. Let's now integrate this. At t is equal to 0, theta is equal to theta naught, initial condition. At t is equal to 0, at t is equal to 0, suppose the temperature of the body is, बहुत ध्यान से समझियो, suppose the temperature of the body is T naught, then what is the definition of theta variable? Definition of theta variable is T minus T infinity. So T is equal to 0 per, at T is equal to 0, theta will become T naught minus T infinity. At t is equal to 0, at 0 time, at initial time, what was the temperature of the body? At initial time, what was the temperature of the body? Let's call it by the name theta naught. Let's call this fixed number by the name theta naught. किसी t टाइम पर ये थीटा है, आपको मालूम तो होगा, आपको मालूम तो होगा dx by x का इंटीग्रेशन. You must be knowing the integration of dx by x, and if you must be knowing the integration of dx by x, that is going to be ln theta, theta naught to theta, and here you are going to get, here you are going to get HAS divided by rho CV and time. Okay, then we get ln theta by theta naught, ln theta by theta naught is equal to HAS divided by rho CV, and then we get theta by theta naught is equal to, theta by theta naught is equal to my e power minus. Cool. Chalo. So we get theta by theta naught is equal to e power minus. Can you do a thumbs up if the things have been restored? HAS. AS matlab surface area. AS means what? AS means surface area. How the theta is changing. This phenomenon seems like radioactive decay. ध्यान से समझियो. This phenomenon seems like radioactive decay of a body. जैसे radioactive decay होता है ना, वैसा कुछ. Exponentially, my dear friends, the temperature difference, theta is representing the temperature difference. Okay, ये याद रखो, ये याद रखो. This equation is everything. This equation is everything as far as the lumped capacity model is concerned. As far as lumped capacity model is concerned, my dear friends, please do remember this equation. एक बात और याद रखो, that integration करते समय, while doing integration, HAS by rho CV has been taken as a constant. HAS by rho CV has been taken as a constant. That means there is an assumption. That means there is an assumption that convection heat transfer coefficient is constant. That means there is an assumption that, you know, the heat capacity of the body is constant. Surface area or volume तो constant रहेगा body का, उसमें कोई problem नहीं. Surface area of the body and volume of the body will be constant, but H in general, H will not remain constant. लेकिन at the time of integration, it has been taken out of integration, and if it has been taken out of integration, that means there is an assumption that H is constant. That means there is an assumption that heat capacity of the body is a constant. ये कहता है theta is equal to theta naught, my dear friends. Theta is equal to theta naught e power minus HAS divided by rho CV multiplied by T says what? It says that at T is equal to 0, ध्यान से समझियो, at T is equal to 0, theta is equal to theta naught. ये तो हमको पहले से ही पता है. ये तो हमको पहले से ही पता है कि इनिशियली टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस ये था। क्यों भाई? ई पावर माइनस जीरो क्या हो जाएगा? ई पावर माइनस जीरो विल बिकम वन. So e power minus 0 will become 1. Initially, the temperature difference was this. Initially, the temperature difference was this. At t is equal to 0, if this value is representing t infinite, this value is representing T infinite, and the body temperature was here. Body temperature was here. And therefore, my dear friends, initially this was the temperature difference. Initially, this was the टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस, और उसके बाद टेम्परेचर माइनस है ई पावर माइनस. माइनस मीन्स व्हाट? ई पावर माइनस के टी मीन्स व्हाट? ई पावर माइनस के टी मीन्स that with respect to time, the temperature is coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down, coming down, and ultimately, over a long period of time, ultimately, over a long period of time, my dear friends, over a long period of time, over a long period of time, t को infinite रख दो तो क्या मिलेगा? E power minus infinity is going to be what? E power minus infinity is nothing but 0. Over a long period of time, theta will become 0. Theta becoming 0 means theta becoming 0 means t minus t infinity will become 0. T minus t infinity will become 0 means what? T minus t infinity will become 0 means t will become the same thing as t infinity. Over a considerable period of time, the body will adopt the temperature of the surroundings. The body will adopt the temperature of the surroundings. All right. So initially there was a huge difference. Initially there was a, बहुत ध्यान से समझियो, बहुत ध्यान से समझियो. Initially there was a huge difference between body temperature and ambience temperature. After some time body has been losing heat. Body ने लगातार heat lose किया, तो थोड़ा कम हो गया temperature difference. उसके बाद थोड़ा और कम हो गया. Then the temperature difference became even smaller. Then the temperature difference became even smaller. Then the temperature difference became even smaller. And then the temperature difference became even smaller. ये ध्यान रखना, within the body there is no change. Within the body there is no change. Within the body टेम्परेचर अगर 30 है तो 30 है. Within the body, if the temperature is 30, then it is 30. Then it is 30. लेकिन टाइम के साथ चेंज होगा. विद रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम, if it is 30 right now, it will become 28, it will become 27, like that, like that. Anyways, तो ये है lumped capacity model. Let me just quickly take one or two problems. Let me just quickly take one or two problems. Which of the following is not an assumption of lumped capacity model? A, convection heat transfer rate is constant. B, conduction resistance is very 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 small than the convection resistance. C, that thermal conductivity of the body is thermal conductivity of the body is infinite. B, चलो नोटा लिख देते हैं. Participate, participate, participate. All of you participate in the poll. तब तक मैं चाय पीता हूँ. All of you participate in the poll. Not an assumption बोला है भाई. %43 people got trapped. Okay, 47% people. 47% people have been लगभग 50% people. Almost 50% people have been trapped out there. This is actually an assumption. This is actually an assumption. कितनी बार बोला मैं that body का communication network is very strong. Body's communication network is very 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 strong. 100 हुआ तो तुरंत बता 100 हो गया जल्दी से 100 कर लो सब लोग. All of you do 100, okay? 99 हो गया, then everybody will be communicated. 99 हो गया, let's bring ourselves at 90. बेटा बेटा बेटा, अगर ध्यान से समझियो, ये assumption है क्या? Is this the assumption? Yes. Is this the assumption? Yes. H is being treated as constant. H is being treated as constant. This is the assumption. Okay? This is the assumption. This is the assumption. Conduction resistance must be very, 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 very small. Conduction resistance must be very, 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 very small in comparison of convection resistance. ये assumption है क्या? अरे भैया इसको तो मैं 10 मिनट एक्सप्लेन किया. I explained it for 10 minutes. Yes, this is an assumption. This is an assumption here. This is an assumption here. My dear friends, conduction resistance ideally 0 होना चाहिए और conduction resistance के 0 होने के लिए body must have infinite thermal conductivity. आप बोलोगे रियलिटी में ऐसा होता है क्या? अरे रियलिटी में होता तो assumption क्यों कहते भैया? If in reality it was there, then why the hell would we call it assumption? All right. This is how the magic is happening. What magic? This is how the magic is happening. When Bayet assumed, many people criticized him. जब बायट ने assume किया कि टेम्परेचर, ध्यान से समझियो, बायट साहब ने assume किया कि टेम्परेचर स्पेस में चेंज ही नहीं हो रहा है. तो लोगों ने कहा जब टेम्परेचर चेंज ही नहीं हो रहा है, टेम्परेचर चेंज ही नहीं हो रहा है, तो हीट कैसे ट्रांसफर होगी भाई? हाउ द हीट इज गोइंग टू ट्रांसफर? When temperature is not changing in space, then अपना basic Coulomb's law is going to become invalid. When the temperature is not changing in space, then how the heat is getting transferred? What the hell is going on? चल क्या रहा है? क्या चल रहा है? टेम्परेचर स्पेस में चेंज नहीं हो रहा है, हीट फिर भी ट्रांसफर हो रही है. दिस कैन बी डन, दिस कैन बी डन only with the del T by del X 0 हो, then you get a finite heat transfer rate. You get a finite heat transfer rate only when K is infinite. Only when K is infinite. It's like, multiplying, if you want, 0.000000000000001 का multiplication किसी नंबर के साथ आपको 100 दे दे तो वो नंबर क्या होगा? If the multiplication of 0.00000000001 gives you 100, then वो नंबर क्या होगा? That number must be infinite. That number must be infinite, 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 and infinite. Okay, तो आज के बाद से याद रखना that there is one more assumption of lumped capacity model, and that assumption is that body is having infinite thermal conductivity. This is also an assumption of the model, and therefore all three are assumptions. All three are representing assumptions of the lumped capacity model. पूछा क्या है? पूछा है not an assumption. So if all three are the assumptions, then the correct option is D. Correct option is D. चलो अभी आपको अगर कुछ पूछना है पूछो जल्दी से, क्योंकि मुझे बहुत तेज नाश्ते की भूख लगी है. If you want to ask something, do ask, because I'm desperately waiting to do नाश्ता. 12 बजे, 12:15 बजे कोई नाश्ता करता है क्या? हाँ जी, मैं करता हूँ ना. If there is anything that you want to ask, please do ask quickly, guys. जल्दी से पूछो. समझ में आया ना? You understood, the basics. Great, 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 great. Great. When living beings die, how does temperature changes? Temperature changes because of activity stopping. Because of activity stopping. टेम्परेचर बॉडी का सेम होने पे भी कंडक्शन हो रहा है, डाइजेस्ट नहीं होता था बट अब हो गया. क्या ये तो बात है? ग्रेट. टेम्परेचर बॉडी का सेम होने पर कंडक्शन, हाँ यही. इवन व्हेन आई स्टडीड आई आल्सो वंडर्ड अबाउट इट अ लॉट. आई वंडर्ड अ लॉट कि क्या ही चल रहा है यार. कूलम्स लॉ क्या कहता है? कूलम्स लॉ कहता है कि कंडक्शन विल हैपन only if there is a temperature difference existing within the body. Only if there is a temperature difference existing within the body. अब टेम्परेचर डिफरेंस नहीं है तो कहां से हो जाएगा भैया? इनफाइनाइट थर्मल कंडक्टिविटी के थ्रू. I mean, theoretically. Of course, this can be roughly approximated by the metals like copper. By the metals like copper. If there is a small copper ball immersed in a fluid, then it is going to roughly 90% it is going to follow the lumped capacity model. If there is a small copper ball dropped in a fluid, टाइम पर खत्म हुआ लेक्चर. माय बॉस जस्ट अराइव्ड. ओके ओके ओके. हाँ हाँ, किसी दिन और मैं एक लेक्चर रख के इसके और फर्दर इम्प्लीकेशंस बताऊंगा. अभी तो और भी मजेदार इम्प्लीकेशंस हैं. देयर आर इवन मोर वंडरफुल इम्प्लीकेशंस. सो आई विल कीप वन मोर part 2 of lumped capacity model. Okay, and I will tell you about the further implications and also some more problems. Chalo guys, bye. Thank you so very much. Goodbye.